Live on KPIX and streaming on CBS News Bay Area, Oakland police are stepping up patrols, but residents say they are fed up.
The third shooting in the last, 6 weeks or so.
My plan is to get the hell out of Oakland.
And Pride celebrations tonight in San Jose, while just hours away in the Central Valley, police are forced to break up an anti-LGBTQ rally. Intense words between the Oakland Zoo and the Hollister police over the shooting of a mountain lion. But we begin tonight with a violent weekend in Oakland. Police are on alert with extra patrols keeping an eye on the city. They'll be out until after 3 tomorrow morning. 4 people have died in 2 separate shootings so far this weekend. Some are telling Da Lin the increased police presence is a welcome sight. Others say it's too little too late.
Isabel Rosales, KPIX 5 News.
And still ahead on KPIX 5 News at 11, changes are coming to San Francisco's shoreline in a part of the city that leaders say has been neglected far too long.
And coming up in the first alert forecast, one of the stories in this next block of news is going to be about the air quality advisory for tomorrow. We'll see where the smoke's coming from on that, track it, and then we'll talk about warming up next week. Coming up next.
Welcome back on this Saturday night. San Francisco's Hunters Point community celebrating a big milestone in the redevelopment of the India Basin Waterfront Project. The $200 million project will connect. More about this, Darren.
Well, we're pulling in smoke from the Six Rivers complex. That's up in Siskiyou County.
Yep.
That's pretty far. This one's farther than that. Not that much farther.
Is our visibility going to suffer, things like that?
Much like it has for the last few days, I think, yeah, you'll probably see it off in the distance, and that's why it's an air quality advisory. Probably be a situation where maybe you see it, but you don't have to breathe a whole lot of it in. You could happen next week. All right. Charlie, over to you.
All right, next in sports, arguably the greatest athlete to ever play in the Bay Area was honored in New York tonight. Plus, extra, see all about it. Both the Athletics and Giants had free baseball. We'll show it to you on the other side. San Diego has taken a commanding 7.5-game lead on the Giants in the wild card standings. San Francisco plays the Padres to begin next week, meaning the NL West rivals could deliver the knockout blow right as the calendar flips to September. Coming up, it's our top 5 on Channel 5. The celebrations continue to get more and more advanced, but have we officially gone off the rails? Wait until you see what UNLV is doing next in sports. Saturday edition of a Top 5 on Channel 5. Here's what you missed from the world of sports today. Go ahead and roll the tape in the back. Number 5, see you in Las Vegas. Brian, over to you.
They seem to be as excited about that as they are about the touchdown, Charlie. Thank you. And you thought we were done with sports? No. Going for the gold, special athletes took the field today in Walnut Creek. We've got highlights after a break. And in a nutshell, that's an Italian festival. Thanks for watching. Our next local newscast tomorrow from 6 to 7. I'll see you tomorrow night. Hope you have a good Sunday, and see you tomorrow.
I think what makes this place so special to me, particularly here in the Redwoods, is you only get these here. You need the right amount of fog. You need the right amount of sunshine. It's also the psychological climate of the people who live here now and who've come before us to recognize the value of protecting places like this and appreciating them. Living on the coastline.
Meteorologist Darren Peck and First Alert Weather only on KPIX 5 and CBS News Bay Area.